Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Back now at Fenway. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. Now one missed.
1-0.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
1-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. And downstairs.
One ball, no strikes.
That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outside low. Ball 1. And another ball. 1 out. Base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
2-2's the count.
Got him looking for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. In time, ball game. And the strikeout ends it. And we're back. Bottom 9. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And down on strikes. And 1 out now. He's 2 outs away. Ken Griffey Jr. up next for the Mariners. Clips the corner. 0-1. And that's down and away. 1 out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Down to the last out for the Mariners. And that'll do it. The A's use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Bottom of the inning. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. The sliding play it short. And very nicely done for the out. He's 2 outs away. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Check swing called strike. The Yankees looking to rally. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through him for the K. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. Volpe in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And there's a ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see what really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. A couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die, for the guys, have my light going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And a swing and a miss. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Kyle Teel will hit next. That clips the corner. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. And that one missing low.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
We got full count.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. White Sox down to their final out. And next to hit for the Sox, Miguel Vargas. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
They're down to their final strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Back here in Baltimore. Now it's the DH, Harold Baines.
Harold Baines.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Slider clips the zone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Just off the inside edge. And that is out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
2-2.
Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now it's filled up. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Orioles down to their final out. Beavers swings through it for strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
Lifted to left, and that'll do it. The A's hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tiene break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tiene break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigué. Pero como ya no te consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Tale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la Hawaii. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Earthquakes going up against the Dodgers. All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
That one not close. And this one is off and running. And there's a strike.
1-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
Got him swinging. So digging in, Patrick Bailey. That one in triple digits. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit.
Batting third.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss, strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Soto makes the play, and that'll do it. back at Citizens Bank Park. And on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Chris,
see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing and a ground ball. Harper is gone, one down. And now batting, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Chopped to third, and that one handled. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. So now it's Corey Seager. There's the strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and Ohtani gets the strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Chisholm Jr.
Skubal back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in the Bahamas. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. Cal Ripken Jr. now at the plate. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the left fielder, Lou Brock. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Up the middle, Turner. They get the force. They don't come much. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second. Trey Turner at the plate. This one popped up. Goldie has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
That one ripped. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Way out front for strike 2.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Makes the catch, inning over. Well, here we go. Top
Leading
of the
off for
third,
the Earthquake,
scoreless game.
the third
Now
baseman,
it's going to be Ernie Clement. Late swing fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. That one in triple digits.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Rodriguez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strike. As we go to the last of the third, and now Will Smith. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extreme.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
It's 0-1.
Judge rips that one. Reaching for it and brings it in. So the batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here is Goldschmidt. Swinging a foul straight back. 4th inning underway. No score. Up the middle. Seager tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 down, nobody on. They say a win.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hard hit left side. one up, one down.
Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
Seager.
Wow, really impressive.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
You know, Boog, every team
0-2.
has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Trey Turner now.
Number 7.
He popped out his first
Second
time.
baseman, Trey Turner.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Brings it in, and that'll do it.
Yeah, grab a partner, join the hands. I don't do it for the game, do it all for the.
Back at Citizens
Leading
Bank Park,
off for the
new
Earthquake,
inning getting started,
the shortstop,
and the batter will be the
Cal
shortstop,
Ripken
Cal Ripken
Jr.
Jr. Skubal back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 1-0. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. And a swing and a miss.
No balls. One strike.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ground ball up the middle. Seager. The throw to first. One away here in the fifth. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking
0-1.
great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
On the ground to the left. On to first. They get the out on Acuna.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
He swings and fouls one off. Clement, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Smith down to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Juan Soto. Swing.
Ball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball still 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Bailey down to first with it. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Number 3.
So up next, Taylor Ward. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Third baseman.
Here's Thompson to hit now. He's 0 for 1. He's someone that you factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. So runner at second, 2 down. Will Smith to the plate. And he blows that one by him at 100.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
As a
0-2.
pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. See ya! Strikes him out. All set for the top of the 6th. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one up and in. Look out. Swung on, belted. Ward hauls it in, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Booga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
2 down, base is empty. Now here is Patrick Bailey. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 in this one. And makes the grab. And that is back here in Philadelphia. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on. You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Back to the top of the lineup. So here is Bryce Harper. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground, Clement. Harper retired. Here's Mike Trout. Has grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way. Oh man, 100 bands, raw papers, all gas. Now I'm getting to the bag. Oh man.
We go to the top of the 7th. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one down the line.
Foul
and foul ball. And the 0-1. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 8.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. And there's a foul ball. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Brock, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
No, that's
Next offering is
Ball.
outside. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout is there. He's there. He's got it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Trey Turner. Foul ball there. Slice the other way and foul. In the air, left field, down the line. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Juan Soto
Now
down.
batting, the right fielder. Wow.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find really important at getting back into this ball game. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base. But this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
On the ground, right side. There's one. Back to the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
Now batting,
So
the
2
left
down
fielder.
now. And here is Taylor Ward. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Be my addiction. Show me what I'm missing. Show me how you listen. This is my addiction. I know that I'm listening.
Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Skubal back to work. That one at triple digits.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Grounds one to short. Seager throws to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Hard ground ball, base knock.
The center fielder, number 44.
So
Julio
man aboard, digging in.
Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez. Squirts away a little bit. Guerrero leads off first with one away. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Cut on and missed at 101. No balls, 2 strikes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fair ball. Rodriguez in to score. And they're up by 4. Round second, digging for third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Picks himself up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one fouled off. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Cal Ripken Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that one fouled off. Slides, but it gets by him. Here comes Goldie around third. He's in there.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1. And 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Chapman.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Right through there, got him. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we
Now pitching. Rob.
swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Balls, 1
As far
strike.
as ballpark food, one of my garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. And the slider just misses.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
It's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Smith at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. It's Aaron Judge now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
It's 0-1.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. Back here, Citizens Bank Park.
Leading off
We go
for
to the
Knoxville,
9th, and
the
here
right
is
fielder,
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Jr.